Hey guys, it's Astromat. I'm not doing webcam on this video because I don't already know what the point is for doing this video, because we're just gonna be doing some stuff today. So yeah, this is a tutorial of how to make a video game, well, a basic rage game in Game Maker Studio, as you can see up here. Yo-Yo Games, yeah. And sprites. So first you want to create a sprite, and then you want to do SPR player. And it's just going to be a white dot, okay? And you want to make it 32 by 32, because the bitmap's going to be pretty weird. And you want to make it about this big without making it go over like that. So you want to make it about this big. And get a circle going like this. And then get that out. Click OK. And then click precise collision checking. And then do ellipse. And then it's modified. So that means it's only gonna touch it if the, this part right here is not gonna be a solid object. So if it hits a spike, it's not gonna die. Okay. So create sprite, SPR. I might have to do this in part 2 because it's probably gonna take a little while. Sprite, death block. I'm horrible speller sometimes. Sprite death block. Do this. And if this is just the most basic game you could possibly make, so it's not going to be professional or anything. Just make it a red square, and it doesn't have to be precise collision because it's a complete block. Click OK. Then create another sprite. Sprite goal. And that's an underscore, by the way. Just shift hyphen, and then you got that. And do this, and then you want to make it completely yellow, because everybody knows what that looks like. That doesn't need to be like that either. And this is going to do sprite hallucination. And yes, this is going to be your hallucinations. It's going to be completely blue, and this means you can break it. Don't worry. And then all these people are like, Amen, bro, and then this Amanda Crow, I don't know who she is. She's like, and then we're going to create an invisible sprite. Actually, no. Actually, sprite wall. This is going to make sure that nobody goes out of the room, which we obviously don't want to have, and make it completely pink. Get rid of, click OK on that, and click OK on this one. Open another sprite. Sprite key. Oh, did that wrong. Key. Sprite key. Obviously, keep it 32 by 32, and then obviously bring it up till it doesn't go like this, but like this. And we're gonna want the key to be green, so make it this kind of green. Do that. Do this. Then when we've had enough of it and call out to him, he's right there waiting. Confess your sins to him and repent, turn from your sins, and choose to follow him. Let's just color this in. So this is gonna be our key. We're gonna make, yeah, just gonna make it like that. And then once again, precise collision checking, ellipse, so it takes up the entire space, like that, so we actually pick it up. Click OK, and then click OK again. Now we're gonna make a lock. Sprite lock. Edit that. Open a new one. 32 by 32, obviously. Fill in the entire thing with green. Then do this. Make sure it's black. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I'm not allowed to close my door right now. And then you want to make a circle like that. And then do this. Create a line. Make like a lock. A literal lock. Fill that in with black and that too. So now we have our lock. Okay, so right now we're going to go on objects, right click it, click create object, obj underscore player so we can find it easily. And then we can go to Sprite Player and click on that, and it has to be solid. So now we're going to do Event, Keyboard, and this is not going to be an arrow button game because everybody hates those. W, move in a certain direction, that at the speed of 5 because we don't want people going too fast, you know. Keyboard. Letters A, move this way at the speed 5. Keyboard, letters S, move this way at the speed of 5. Keyboard, letters D, move in a certain direction this way, speed 5. Okay, now if we had a room ready, there would actually be a huge problem with this. You see, if we just pressed one key, we would go all over the place and we wouldn't be able to stop. So now I'm gonna advent key release W, and then you take that and move it here, and then put it here at the speed of 0. Now you can click on this, copy, key release A, and then we can just hit Control V and then it pastes it in there. Letters S, key release, letters D. Boop. Yep, so it's all going to be like that. So that way our player is scripted. Now, add event. No, actually no, we can't do this event yet because basically what it is if we touch the key then it's going to break the lock. Let's get started on our wall because why not? OBJ underscore wall. Now you're gonna think, ew, it's gonna look ugly. We'll just take this and then make sure it's not visible, uncheck that, and make sure it's solid. So, and then don't add any events to this, okay? And then you go back to object player and add event collision with object wall. Set horizontal. No, it's not supposed to be like that, sorry. Delete. Set horizontal speed 0. And set vertical speed to 0. So that means when we hit the wall, we're gonna just stop, okay? Yeah, we're definitely coming up on our time soon, guys. 8 minutes into the video. And then click OK. And then we're gonna do the OBJ hallucinations. Sorry if I spell anything wrong. Actually, no. Wait, we can't add any events yet. Sprite hallucination. It's just here, okay? So it's solid. Click OK. You can go to object player, add event collision with object hallucination. Destroy the instance object hallucination. So it's gonna destroy it. It's gonna destroy itself. Okay, so let's get started on a room. And right now we are going to put the player right here. No, actually no. We're gonna have to design the room first. Right now we are going to make sure that this is 640 by 480, so it's a nice size that we can use. Okay, now we're gonna go to objects and we're gonna do our wall. You see, this is what it's gonna look like. As you can see, you can, oh crap. Just waiting. Whoa, is it inverted? Why is it inverted? What the heck? Guys, I swear I don't know why that's happening. Now we don't want this to be visible. So then we're gonna put in object player. Add in there. Object hallucination. Now this is just gonna be a joke. Like, the player is just going to be trapped in an extremely small room. He's going to be worried that he can't get out. So, when we run the game for the first time, let's test to see if this works. Which it should. Yeah, we can see... as something went wrong because OBJ hallucination was only supposed to delete one of itself. So I'm having a feeling that we're gonna have to, actually, I don't know how I did this. I don't know how it went wrong. We're going to... Okay. So now, we're also going to make another sprite. Sprite. Heart. Edit sprite. Obviously do it like that. Now this is not going to be touchable in any way. And, yeah. Just creating a heart for life. That looks pretty crappy. I'm gonna redo that. It looks weird, I know, but we're gonna fill it in, and see, it looks like a heart. So now we've got that heart down. So object player, and we're gonna have to create a sprite. Sprite zombie. Now this is gonna have to be set into another thing, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I know I didn't hit my 15 time limit, but I don't have much else to work on from here. So yeah, this is part 1 of how to make a simple rage game in Game Maker Studio version 1.3.1443. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Astromat, and I'm out.